Hello! Bit of a confession to make. I started the intro with the wrong song. It was gonna be the same as last time, but I misclicked. That's okay though, the song worked pretty well anyway. Yeah, variety works. Anyway, hello! It's me, I'm Exception. I'm gonna be playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I don't want to dwell on the fact that I messed up the intro, so I'm just going to proceed. We're here. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Walk off the embarrassment. I know it's sort of a running joke, which is to say I've done it once before and I'm about to do it again, but do not expect any amazing breakthroughs. Different reason than last time. If I may break character for a moment, I have been injured recently, and there was an injury to my getting over it hand, which is the right one that I use with the mouse. So I need to be careful and not do any supremely intense mountaineering actions. So I'm gonna just take it easy for this first run. I have no idea. I don't know how to bit crush things. Lark, if you can maybe verify or corroborate this bit crushing theory. Oh, darn it. That means it's on my end. Okay. How do I unbit crush? Is there a bit uncrusher? A bit gluer, if you will? I mean, if it seems like it's a cool effect, I'll take it, but I'd rather have control over those things. Alright, check my filters, okay. There is one thing. The audio monitor is on because I linked it to source muting, and that means if I mute it from here, it mutes it all. So if I not link it and turn it off, okay. Are we back? The audio mixer's still off. The monitor's still off. The mic is working. Okay, we're good. Okay. So now that you can hear me at all again, darn it, bit crushing still active. Compression's normal. Equalizer's normal. Could this be a bitrate thing, or? I haven't changed anything else. Troublesome. I do not have ideas. I don't know what I'm doing. going to quickly look up how to fix bit crushing. This does not help me. Help, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do audio stuff. I'm not Soundsmith. Okay. Properties. It's a device. Okay. Just tells me the device I'm using. What would be different? Nothing should be different. The audio monitor is off. I'll turn it on. Okay, actually, I think I see something weird going on. Whenever I turn off the mic, the audio monitor, it mutes my microphone. So I think it's still, like, intrinsically linked. So yeah, I will remove the monitor entirely and see what happens. Monitor is dead. I don't need it for this stream anyway, so I'll leave it off. Remake it later. Hi. I hope you can still hear me. I'm trying to say things. That's only for when I'm going through Discord. I don't need it just to stream. Oh wait, that's the wrong strat. But the bit crushing is still happening, which is weird. Alright. Time for see what filter does it. I'm gonna turn off the compressor. I've turned off the compressor. I've turned back on the compressor. I'm gonna turn off the equalizer. I've turned off the equalizer. I've turned back on the equalizer. The only option left is the noise suppression. So I'm gonna turn off the noise suppression. I have turned off the noise suppression. I have turned back on the noise suppression. Oh, actually, here's a really zany idea. Okay, turning off the equalizer again. Equalizer is off. I'm saying things while the equalizer is not on. But I have a zany idea. So I'm going to try that while you're thinking. Hello. Tell me how that sounds. because I've made a change I never would have expected to be related. Gonna say a few more words for your theoretical contemplation. Gonna fall off the Citadel. Oh, darn it. Okay. I really have no ideas then. Everything is the same. I went through the checklist, I did all the things. This should be the same audio quality as last time. How do you even fix a false bit crush? Okay, I'm gonna stop caring. We'll just sit here and pretend that everything's normal and I sound that way for effect. Though I would like to maybe engineer a solution at some point. Also, this run is dead. We had too many technical difficulties. I'm restarting. This is not a good time for me to be stressed about stream stuff. I'm already stressed about stream stuff and that I'm doing a stream. Thank you for your help, though. Even if we're not done helping. Beep boop. And we'll leave it at that. I'm not leaving it at that. I keep bringing it up because I'm still insecure about it. Even though the thing I'm saying is to not worry about it, it is simply to mask the fact that I will worry about it forever. I need to change topics. Okay. Hello. We're on a mountain. I'm on a mountain. Well, this guy's on a mountain. We're going up a mountain. Gonna do it fast and speedily. With speed and more speed. Maybe my voice is no. Stealth. Conversation topic is dead. Anything can be a mountain if it's tall enough and wide enough. If it's tall but not wide, it's a tower. If it's wide but not tall, it's just wide. Alternative name for a tall, not wide thing is a pillar, which I think kind of sounds a bit cooler in some contexts. I mean, the Great Pyramids could be, well, I mean, not all of them, just like the big one, maybe. It depends. There's probably like a geological statement on like when it goes from being a hill to being a mountain. And if you can make an artificial hill and you can make an artificial mountain, then the pyramids of Giza, or at least the biggest one, probably be. Well, they're not really hills, they're just like piles. No, they're well organized. They're a well ordered pile, but they're a pile. Saved it. Go. Go more. Go. Consider a regular mountain. It is mostly rock, partially trees. The rocks are very different. The trees not so much, but trees are mostly decoration. But like it's not a consistent rock, usually, unless it's like the Giza pyramid. So you can have the cardboard part of the mountain, like be a part of the mountain. It contributes to its mountaining. I guess for it to be part of a mountain, it either, maybe it needs to be like load bearing. Like if you remove the cardboard boxes, would this mountain collapse? And the answer is no, because this game is using like locked in rigid body physics without like a unity like collider thing. So they just stand still. Even if you remove stuff below it. So you could technically say that none of this is a mountain except for like the hat, but then the hat is not tall or wide enough. So it's not a mountain either. Hey, we're up. That was a good meteor herd. 6 minutes, 41 seconds. A good time in range with the best times I have gotten. This is like the third to fourth best or something. It's a few seconds off of my personal best. It just goes to show how much improvement can be made considering all the slow and mistakes I did. Mountain discourse is, parallel process. I'm keeping the menu music. The menu music is nice and ambient. It doesn't have too much of a personality, so it can just be used. Thinky start for rebooting. Getting more picky with my run selection. And I really should, because even now when I do like a run with mistakes in it, I still get good times. It's just when you do a mistake at the start, you feel like really silly about it. And like, there's a giant pile of good you could do later on that you feel like is squandered because your start was bad. But this is a gambler's fallacy in a very roundabout way. I like this IKEA section. It's my favorite section because you can go like fast unobstructed, and it's a lot about just instinctive corrections. Whereas the rest of it is typically about like precision and like a weird like instinctive muscle memory I don't understand. Well, it's pretty easy to fall, but it's also pretty easy to recover. Like, if you're fast about it, you just fall a little bit. So the difference between falling and not falling is really just, like, if you can do one of the 20 different ways of saving yourself. Though if you do fall, knowing slide skip means it's not really that big of a deal. But I liked IKEA even before I knew slide skip. It's just a nice location where you get speed. Oh. Saved. Not enough sideways. Janky bucket, mate! Oh! Caught it on the way down. That was cool. Yeah, there we go. Almost brought it with me. I'm already trying to do like the post-mortem of this run in my head. It's not even over yet. That rock. Okay, will this lateral work out for me? Alright, I think I managed to save it by doing a good double lateral. A lateral is when you jump sideways from one meteor to the other. 6 minutes 31 seconds! That is a new personal best, pardon me, as I transcribe this into Microsoft Paint, as is what I do. Okay, 0631105. Alright, this stream is a win. I got a personal best and we're only a half hour in. Good stuff. MS Paint is where you transcribe all of your histories. Ultimate history transcription device. Used by all the people in, like, ancient Greece. In Athens, when they want to write their records, they do it in Microsoft Paint. As opposed to the Spartans who did it in, like, Notepad. Hammer got stuck in the here. We're gonna restart that run. The hammer lodging is to be blamed for... I'm just surprised, really, at how stuck Hammer's getting. Double reset. Going better than that. Good. Dispenser had a good run. What goes around comes around. Oh. Can I, like, hook it? I can't really hook it. You know, just theorizing new hammer methods. Hammer technology. There has to be some improvement I can theoretically invent for here. So that the setup's easier and less slippery and less time taking is the, you know, the ultimate point. Okay. Didn't mean to careen myself all the way over there. It happened, though. Can't deny that. I merely deny that it was my intention. That was a third degree flinging, which is a lesser crime. typically, than first degree. Actually, I might be wrong there. Third degree might be the premeditated one. I can't remember. Don't use me as a source of legal advice. I'm not a lawyer. Illegal argument exceptions, though, I can tell you all about those. So when you try and give something to a function that doesn't actually take it. Like trying to give an int the letter Q. So if you make a function that squares a number, if you try to give it a letter, it'll just yell at you for using it wrong. It could also be used in a more general state of any argument that is not allowed, like, you know, if you only allow numbers that are like real numbers, but you give it an imaginary number or a complex number or something. The thing with exceptions is that they're more like labels as opposed to an actual, like, formal statement as to what went wrong. It's all about consensus and just everyone agreeing what they mean. So Java has a lot of pre-built-in custom ones that you're expected to use. But you can also make your own. Same for C++. Same for most programming languages that uses exceptions as an error handling process. Though they have this bad reputation of being slow to use. You know, it takes a lot of, you know, extra space to have all that, like, code halting and redirecting to a valid state of code. A lot more security checks need to put on it, and therefore it's just slower. Used wrong, and you'll grind your program to a halt. Used right, and yeah, obviously it should be still streamlined and good. They're very easy to use wrong, though. Do not use them as if statements. That is a fast track to slow town. And maybe hackers. Oh, I skipped the square one. That was cool. Did not amount to anything, though. This run was going alright. I think I kind of flubbed it near the end. Though, to be honest, I don't remember most of this run. I do not have a good sense of maintaining short-term memory. I don't want to allocate that stuff to the heap. I got stuff I got other stuff I want to allocate to the heap. Out of scope, out of mind. They should put that on like a car sticker for a programmer. Doing a lot of wrap fielding. Oh, I just sliced through 2 meteors at once. And go. $652. I'm getting very consistent sub times. I feel like a wannabe sniper would want better advice than don't worry about things not in your scope. Because I think the big thing you would want to tell a wannabe sniper is look behind you every once in a while. You're about to get backstabbed, you fool. That's kind of the thing. As much as the ideal for a sniper is to basically be like a human artillery cannon, where you just do math and then press a button and somebody dies. You're very susceptible to being snuck up on when you have a literal miniature tunnel for an eyeball of your scope. It's tunnel vision. It's scope vision. Scope vision is tunnel vision. A scope is like a mini tunnel where you... Okay. I don't even know where I'm going with that line of thought. So I'm just going to instead sidetrack back to the whole sniper issue and say that as a spy main, even if they have the Razorback, I will shoot them with a gun that I have because I am a spy with a primary weapon. Even if it's the Latranjid, I can just shoot them like 3 times in a row. Anything else, you just shoot them twice. Though I hear good spies just backstab the person with the Razorback just to spook them. Because sometimes the point isn't to kill, the point is to spook. So they have to care for a whole time. Because a sniper that's busy panicking because they don't have a Razorback anymore is a sniper that isn't shooting. Which, you know, ethically is like a good thing if they're your opponent. I don't know what it is about streaming openly where you just decide that you're an expert on everything and talk as if everything's true that you say. I will agree, though, with you, Quint, that the Razorback is not helpful. You could really use the, free mini crit device or one of the very conveniently, readily available guns that let you shoot things better than not at all. It's mostly just, I just mostly think it's bad in the spy sense of like, it can't save you. I'm still going to murderize you. But I assume for a sniper it's just unhelpful. It solves one problem but leaves you with less solutions for others. Oop. Remember when the danger shield used to protect you from headshots? That was a crazy time. Yeah, previous version of the danger shield, I think, used to protect you from, like, headshots, like getting headshot as a sniper, which turned the, like, competitive TF2 meta into a really annoying, like, medic kills the sniper who has the danger shield and another person on the other side, and they have to, like, snipe everyone else, but they can't snipe each other because the medic kills them too fast and they have the danger shield. So they changed it to be an anti-fire thing. Or they changed it to whatever they changed it to now. I don't actually know what it does now. I just know what it used to do because it was like controversy, and controversy is cool when you don't have to have it be like a big emotional deal that you're invested in the outcome of. It was just like, fun drama. I'm looking up the danger shield once I'm done with this climb. I want to know the truth myself. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! That was an intense bucketing. No! Yes! No, yes! Yes. Check the history tab of the wiki then, because it's a wiki looking thing. It should have like a change log, which should say what text it deleted. Yeah. This is, you know, classic SCP wiki tactics where you gotta look at the history of the text to figure out what the heck went on. Though, since you're there, can you tell me what the stats are now? Alright. How much max health? Did it put you over 150? Because if so, that might be what I'm thinking of, where you become like quick scope proof at least. And the sniper has by default how much? I feel like the sniper is one of the 125ers, but I never play sniper. I don't know this deeply ingrained information. Because if sniper had by default 150, then the story I like conjured up from like the memory of my brain makes sense to me. Because there was like a reason they changed it. Okay, then I have absolutely no wait, of course, the medic overheal. That's the secret formula part I was missing. Of course, the medic overheal would put you over the 150 and get you to like 200, so maybe that I don't know. I don't know. 8 minutes 32 is okay. The TF2 list of updates. Dang. Sorry, I'm quickly looking at the TF2 Sydney Sleeper, Panic Attack. Oh. Snipers using this item had an advantage against snipers who weren't. As a result, players felt like they were required to equip this item in order to be competitive. Goal. Remove the increased survivability against enemy snipers, which invalidates the existing design. New design. Counter range burn attacks, such as flares, and strengthen melee fights versus pyros. After burn immunity, plus 50% to fire resist. Okay. Wait, so the Razorback is what had pocketed snipers in stalemates for some reason. I guess because you had backstab immunity for some reason, but they added a 100% overheal penalty when you had the Razorback. That's interesting. Interesting competitive lore for the Team Fortress 2 Sniper Back Shield items. This is a bunch of stuff I never knew before. Or maybe knew but I forgot. Either way, I know it now. And it was interesting. But I still can't shake the feeling that there was something at some point that let you be immune to headshots. It might just be me, like, really, really badly remembering the Sydney Sleeper in, like, a reverse case, but I don't know. But I'm stuck there for a second. That was strange. You could play Sniper if you wanted to. I forgot what you play natively. I know I'm Spy main. Remy plays Pyro and Scout for some reason. There's some reason about the Pyro. I know Gray typically plays Soldier. Oh wait, my brain's remembering. You had a thing where you were a medic once. In fact, I think you were a medic on the freaking playmat. Yeah, you're a fan of support. You like being support. You were support in squadrons. Yeah, but like you could practice your aim on like the Crusader's crossbow and then just go to Huntsman immediately. Like the same thing, except you can shoot enemies more better and not your allies. The healing hurts, the hurting heals. Wait, you don't have a Crusader's crossbow? You can borrow mine. You also just like setting things on fire. W plus M1 is going to be the new Friends of Dorothy. Except for the NB crowd. Oh, then you should play Demo Man. You can like donk. Or, you know, heavy. The question, Queen. Why are we bringing that up? I mean, I remember it too, but like, why are we bringing it up? Oh, I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch, but yeah, I guess so. That's a valid conversation translation. We're all using like secret code words for stuff. I've got a lot of runs that are like 7 minutes or less, but never like below 6 minutes 30. It's a very low deviation between times at that range, and I'm not really sure why. Like it feels like that would be a thing where it'd be like if I was really consistent, but I'm really inconsistent. Maybe it's just because I make a consistent amount of mistakes? That'd be weird. Like, I can't really relate to the conversation you two are having, so I'll just let you have it. I got a mountain to climb. Sometimes you can just shimmy and make a move. Very suboptical meteor herd. Very suboptimal meteor herd. As long as you have speed in meteor herd, you can basically do what you need to do. What? That was such a bad meteor herd, though. I would have gotten sub 6 easy. Well, that's going on the MS Paint. Come on, I probably sounded that surprised during the Sephiroth reveal at the very least. This was a very confused surprise, though, I will admit that. Alright, I know what that calls for. That calls for music change. We're going to a functioning god. In celebration, I guess. We proceed! He's such a bad meteor herd. I don't understand. I thought for sure I was getting like, 7 minutes something. Instead, I gotta do personal best. Slow as it may be, I am just like consistently getting faster. Which is weird to me, considering it also feels like I've gotten into a rut. It's like a gradually sliding sideways rut of actually getting a bit faster. Not really a rut at all, it's more like I'm carving out a canyon. The rut widens until I get to where I want to go. Like, if that had a good meteor herd, that would have been a contender. Then again, I don't really have the best grasp on time. I don't know if that's true. We could, record it, try and replace the meteor herd, splice it in with a good meteor herd, and see what the time result was, but... that's theory. This is practice stream. Uh-oh. Alright, this one definitely ain't a new personal best. Do we proceed, though? I say, yeah, sure, why not? We'll go up this way, because we don't go up this way anymore. Taking a tour of places long past. Yeah. Good news is we get to IKEA again. Like, you just get so much speed, and you can use it all productively. And you fall, and then you unfall. And then you fall, and then you unfall. And you just go. And it's like your speed. It's Sonic Adventure 1. You just press B a million times, and you hold B, and then you release B, and then you do a jump immediately, and you don't use your speed, and you can go flying. I should speedrun Sonic Adventure, like, single segment. Or, not single, like, segmented runs, like, of each level. So let me tell you, I am fast at some of them. I did it again. It's alright, this is practice stream. Practice is doing things over and over again. And so that's what we're gonna do. What are the single level, like, speedrun records for Sonic Adventure, let's say DX levels? You know, like for the Steam version that you can just play so that I can actually compete. Do they have single level categories? I hope so. It tells you your time at the end of a level. Should be easy to categorize that. The ones I care about are Emerald Coast as Sonic, Lost World as Sonic, and I forget what other ones I'm really fast at. I don't remember my own times. Emerald Coast is nice because you can just sort of speed through it really fast, just go places and you're fast. It's nice and it's the first level, which is why you get to do that. Lost World, though, is one where I've reverse engineered a lot of cool speed strats. And just by the fact that I can do it a lot faster and in ways that the devs didn't intend, I think is neat. So I want... Oh, it's even faster! Oh, that's funny. Oh, I want to see them. I want to see those. Wait, hold on. There are like 10 levels you can play as Sonic. Why am I blanking on it? Oh, wait, there's like a cool skip you can do in, Skydeck. What's the Skydeck time? You can, like, fling yourself way over and just beat the level without having to, like, make gravity go sideways. I think. I hope. I know I tried that, and I don't remember if it worked. I hope it did. Are they all sub-minute? Like, they're all sounding like this. How the heck would you do Final Egg sub-minute? Final Egg cannot be. Okay, Casinopolis is 3 minutes. That makes sense, because you gotta just get the money. But you can't really speed Casinopolis. You just gotta, like, get good slots and stuff. Maybe deliberately lose at, like, 99 coins so you go to the sewers and then just sewer it up. Or is it 49? Either way. Yeah. What's Final Egg, though? Final Egg is still a level you have to speed in, unlike Casinopolis. Oh, and Ice Cap, because you can skip, like, the first level of Ice Cap Zone. How is Final Egg 38 seconds? How? Ice Cap 8 seconds! That's even worse! What do you have to do to make Ice Cap 8 seconds? What crazy speed? I can't even focus on the run anymore. I I'm just thinking about how in the world you get these times. Why is Emerald Coast the most reasonable? It's the first level. I want to watch those. I can't. I'm climbing a hold on. I need to know. I need to know what crazy secrets. I need to know. How is Final Egg 38 seconds? How is Ice Cap 8? Okay, I know you start Ice Cap Zone in, like, you know, the snowland where the snowboarding happens, and theoretically, if you clip out of there, I guess you could theoretically fall to the Emerald, but... No, I thought it was cool that I was able to skip the first indoor section. But no, it turns out you can just skip playing the game. I mean, like, the theory to how you make that happen is... Okay, new question. How do you even fall that fast? Really? Time stops when you leave the bounds? So it's not that you just fall there. You do fall there, but you're glitching the timer out? By leaving the bounds of the map? Okay, if there's, like, timer manipulation glitches, then yeah, I understand that, there could be some crazy speed strats there. Because, like, you could just do whatever you want and just suddenly, you know, have the timer stop, and then you just move in the stopped time and win races. Steal ball run. I don't even know how that... I had no idea that... Okay, you know what? I don't actually have any, like, prepared method of doing this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop the regularly scheduled stream and look at least Final Egg. Let's just boot that up real quick. I don't actually have, like, a thing that like captures my desktop, so I have to like actually boot that in real quick. All right, let's watch this for some reason. We're just gonna watch it. Okay, this is why do they pause and exit? Is that just for, like, like, spacing for the... Okay, so you clip through the entirety of Final Egg Act 2. Is that what I'm under... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just clip through everything. Alright then. Yeah, okay, I've learned everything. Cool. I feel informed. Everything's the truth. Everything is the truth. Okay, now next time we play Sonic Adventure, you want to go fast at Death Egg or Final Egg, sorry. You just do that. That's what you do. That's what you do. Cool. Alright, nice, cool. Wisdom has been obtained, I guess. And now I don't want to do this anymore. I want to watch speedruns of Sonic Adventure. I want to see Lost World. I want to see Ice Cap. I want to see the strats. No, I gotta get I can't go to playing a speed game to talking about a different speed game. That's like one more mountaining, at least. How's Draftman's stream going? I'm expecting like a raid any moment now. Not to say that I'm entitled to one, but I'm just predicting it. Is Ocean Quest going a bit long or something? I don't know. What? What happened to the constant rating? I had this whole like economy like scheme planned out where like I would deliberately stream at like this time because this is the time every Monday where Draft does Ocean Quest, and then I could just like, you know, be the raid target. What the heck is this? Was it too disheartening that like raids happened the moment we finished streaming that it just stopped? We've collectively given up? I hate this. This is like super dramatic irony. Also, what was that jump I just did? That was a way different strat of doing the orange leap, which was cool. Look, I'm trying to game the system because you play video games and then you win them. I want to help. I don't want to do like overt hustling. I just want to do like tactical like espionage hustling. Real hustling is obnoxious. Metal Gear Solid, Dream Snipe. Hit spin-off to Metal Gear Solid Dueling Coaster. I'm making an entire Metal Gear franchise out of dumb puns. It's going to be great. It's going to be like Secret Santa, but like not Christmas themed. Uh-oh. Alright, back here. Okay, not back there. I decided to Twitch. Not Twitch the website, Twitch the verb. The Sonic speedruns, though, have really just sapped all the speed out of me. I don't feel like I'm going out this mountain fast anymore. I can't compete the Sonic just blazing through ice cap in 8 seconds. Sonic is going through this game faster in one level than... Well, actually... Never mind. Okay. Okay. Ignoring Casinopolis, what's the slowest time? Is it Skydeck? I have to imagine it's Skydeck. It, could be Windy Valley. Windy Valley has that tornado section, and you just gotta go through it. And it has the runny section, which you just gotta fall through. Unless there are more time. With the ability to, like, pause the timer in Ice Cap, I can't assume anything is impossible in Sonic Adventure 1 speedrun times. I just want to know if there are any levels that are slower, aside from Casinopolis, because heck Casinopolis, that are slower than the world record for getting over it. Because then they could say they beat an entire game in the time it took for a person to beat one level of Sonic Adventure, even on like a world record context. Which, you know, is an artificial brag, but a brag nonetheless. 8 minutes, 4 seconds, we're having good times. Both in the sense that this is a pleasant experience and that these speeds are good and low. But when you say this level, do you mean, like, Ice Cap Zone or the mountain? Doing a little dance. You gotta imagine that you could do, like, thick stunts. Because, like, with getting over it, you don't really have much else to do except for climb the mountain. I want, like a developer room where you can do, like, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater type of just go around, do epic stunts, like some 360 no cauldron. Actually, I think 360 no sledge would have been a better joke phonetically. Egg Viper. Wait. You can't just say Egg Viper. Egg Viper isn't a level, it's a boss. I can't believe it. The entire Sonic Adventure speedrun collection is sub 1 minute, except for Xenopolis, which would never be that fast, unless you could find a way to actually clip out of bounds into the money zone. But even then, that Chaos Emerald might not even be real. Then again, it's a game for the Dreamcast. I don't expect they put too much effort into, like, you know, glitch-proofing it. Twinkle Circuit doesn't count. Twinkle Park does. Outrageous. Wait, how the heck do you do Twinkle Park in under a minute? You have to go... Okay. You might be able to get through the bumper cart section in under a minute, and at that point, it's just like speeding up the mountain by some crazy route. I have to imagine that's how it is. If they've, like, coordinated the map in some way where it has to, like, bend around, you probably could also find some place on the Twinkle Park circuit part where you can fall through the ground and then just land at the end of the bumper zone. Or maybe find a way to exit the bumper loading zone while not being in a bumper car. These are guesses. I want to see if I'm right. If, like, I can route in, like, vague sense the way that, like, the actual Sonic Adventure speedrunners do. Like, have I routed successfully? Have I made proper theories as to how that run goes? Because I could have predicted that you fall through the ground in the middle of Final Egg Stage 2. What do you do in Windy Valley other than go fast and then fall forever at the end of the Part 3? Yes! I knew it! Windy Valley had to have done something. Perfect. There is... Okay, that's still faster than the world record speed run for getting over it, I think. So, I can't make that point, but if there's one level to, like... Getting Windy Valley under 1 minute will be like the moment where Summoning Salt makes a video about it. Like, that's what you gotta be. The quest for sub 1 minute in all Sonic Adventure levels. And, like, whoever gets that last Windy Valley one will be, like, the big hero at the end who gets the cool music. It'd be great. I wonder if I should do that. Just go grind Windy Valley, try to get sub 1 minute to be able to be in the Summoning Salt video at the very end. The illustrious, like, person who comes in and saves the day. It's like, until this run. I want to be the this run of the Summoning Salt video, but I have to be an actual top of the world speedrunner at a thing first. And it also have to be something interesting with, like, a good speedrunny story to it, as you would see in a Summoning Salt video. What do you mean the music's replaced? Okay, I know you meant on that video, but, like, replaced with what? Is it like the game music's replaced with alternate game music, or is there just somebody playing music in the background for some reason? Oh, okay. Is there even game audio, or... Because if there's not game audio, then I could just not. It's game audio, man. We're gonna miss out on all the audio cues and stuff. I just did bucket and then I undid bucket. We've opened up a can of worms here. I did not expect this stream to go exclusively the path of talking about Sonic Adventure speedruns. I mean, I'm the one who brought up it when I went fast in IKEA, so... Who says running in the halls doesn't do anything? Everyone's having a good time at the ice wall. That was a really good tower jump, though. I mean, aside from the fact that I have no speed going into Meteor Herd, but... yeah, you take what you can get. Victory Rock, we're there. 10:18. I'm not gonna look at Windy Valley, I don't care enough. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna close up early. I was expecting to go to 9, but I'm gonna go to 8:38. You know, not to break character, but I'm using Eastern Standard Time. Want to give Quint enough time to prepare. I understand Quint is a bit more seasoned at this, but, you know, you could still use a good 2 hours of prep time. Thanks for being here. Glad we had a good talk about Sonic Adventure speedrunning. It's made me think about things in a new light, I guess. Check out the cool things that exist. I know that the only people who are here actively is Remy and Quint, but if you're watching a recording of this somewhere, hello! I'm glad that you're interested enough to delve into the deep trenches of the past to find this video. It means that we made it and are semi-popular, or at least a curiosity to someone. Have a good day. I hope you're having a good day. It's a different day than this day, but I hope you're having it. Alright, I gotta do the things that let me transition to being done with the stream. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, star's ready. Woo! Okay, coming up next is Nothing, followed by maybe Quint later today. If not, I don't know anymore. Maybe Sunday for the continuation of the gauntlet. Maybe something else happens. I got opportunities. I could do things. Everything is maybe trademarked. Nothing is guaranteed. It's okay, though. We're having a good time. I hope you had a good time. Talk to you later. Gonna transition to the cool end card.